Has Jed Duggar freed her from the Fundie dress code? Hey guys, my name is Maria, nice to see you on my YouTube channel. We've been talking a lot about the infamous Duggar dress code in recent months. Perhaps that's because it's been a swelteringly hot summer throughout much of the US, and the women who still abide by Jim Bob's sadistic fashion rules appear so transparently miserable. But this is also a season of rejoicing, as many Duggar women have abandoned the restrictive rules that govern the way they dress, albeit with the permission of their husbands. The latest Duggar wife to gain freedom by shucking off the Little House on the Prairie getup is Katey Nakatsu. Jed Duggar and Katey got married back in April of 2021, and they've been keeping a relatively low profile ever since. No surprise there, since the entire Duggar clan has been laying low in the wake of Josh's conviction on CP charges. And since Jed is an aspiring politician who's already lost one election, he has even more incentive to steer clear of the spotlight for a while. But Jed and Katey aren't in hiding or anything like that. They still post on social media from time to time, or, more accurately, Jed posts approved content featuring his wife. Jed and Katey welcomed their first child in May, and not surprisingly, most of their pics feature son True. Despite rumors to the contrary, the boy's name was not inspired by Khloe Kardashian's daughter who shares the same moniker. Earlier this week, Jed posted the photo above which shows Katey beaming next to her 3-month-old boy. "My two favorite things in life," the proud papa captioned the pic. Click on the bell icon to stay up to date on my new videos. Obviously, most of the comments involved fans gushing over the cuteness of little True. But a few pointed out a less obvious feature of the photo, namely, the fact that Katey appears to be wearing jeans, in direct violation of the Duggar dress code. Now, despite what some fans seem to think, this was not the first time that Katey has worn jeans. But those other pics were also taken after her wedding. As far as we can tell, Katey followed the floor-length skirt rule for her entire life and then started rocking Levi's, with Jed's permission, of course, after she tied the knot. If you're a longtime follower of the family, then you're probably familiar with the horrors of the Duggar dress code. Women are expected to dress in long skirts and billowy blouses at all times, so as not to stir up sinful feelings in the menfolk. Even while playing sports or engaging in other outdoor activities, girls and women in the Duggar's ultra-fundamentalist community are expected to hide their bodies with layers upon layers of Laura Ingalls Wilder gear. But once Duggar women get married, it's their husbands, not their fathers, who get to decide how they dress. Yeah, it's not the most progressive policy, but at least this new generation of Duggar men is significantly more modern than their father. Which means that in 2022, their wives finally get to act like they live in the mid-20th century. We guess slow progress is better than no progress.